Hello Capricorn, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to all of those who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching the tarot reading. I have cleansed the cards ready for use. I would like to say thank you for all your wonderful subscribes. It's really helped the channel grow and I am truly grateful to each and every one of you for that. It helps me get messages out to people. I thank you for your likes and your shares and your messages. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of them. If you've sent me a message and I haven't replied, I'm truly sorry. It's just that it's not showing up. So for every one of you out there, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching the channel. I want to hope that you all get something out of these readings. I know you won't all get something, but you know, I'm hoping that a majority do. So thank you for your support with the channel. Thank you for your comments, and thank you so much for being here with me and helping me get the channel out there. So thank you so much for that. I would ask you to take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get on with your reading. Sorry about my nails. I had some false nails on a little while ago, and my nails are still trying to recover. Right, I'm going to pull you one of these. Right, message for Capricorn, please. Perhaps I should, because they came out, so it's just, sorry Capricorn, your reading's going to take a little bit longer. Okay, so number 8, what dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way, a clearing need be. So we want number 8. So the broom. Keywords: clearing, purifying and home. What dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way, a clearing need be. A broom or a besom can be found in any home for sweeping dust and dirt. However, a broom to a witch is more than a simple household tool. It holds a special significance and sweeps more than dust and dirt away. Brooms are often used to sweep away negative energy in a similar way to Native Americans burning white sage. It sweeps away the physical and invisible energies that have crept in from the outside world. This clearing of energy contributes to a witch's well-being. Clearing out the old and dusty, a witch makes space for the new. Sweeping out negative energy, a witch raises her vibration and therefore her strength. When the broom sweeps into your life, you are being guided to do some cleaning. Some things surrounding your current situation have been neglected. You need to clear out this dust of the past. This card can also mean clearing your aura. As healers, we tend to hold on to the energy of others for much longer than we need. It's important to do regular purification rituals to keep your aura nice and tidy. This message is amplified if you have also pulled the Athame card in reverse. The more you clear out the old, the more you make room for new energies to come into your life. Removing things both physically or metaphorically from your life, such as mementos from past relationships, or giving away things that remind you of old situations, helps with that process of clearing. Then we have the frog. So the frog. May the lily beneath your breasts allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. So keywords: transformation and serenity. May the lily beneath your breasts allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. Butterflies are often what comes to mind when we think of transformation. But let us not forget frogs are also a symbol of transformation, going from a tadpole that lives in water to a frog that adapts to land and water. For some species, this process takes a couple of weeks. For others, it can take months and even a year to transform from one thing to another. When frog comes croaking, know that you are transforming, or the process will begin soon. This is a positive transformation, not the sort of dramatic transformation one might expect with the Banshee card. This transformation is easygoing, so much so that you may not even know it's happening. It's a subtle shift that occurs in the background until one day you realise things are different. There is nothing you need to do to move this change along. Like the frog, your higher self will take over and guide you through instinct. You need only pay attention to the urges you feel and follow those urges when they strike. This message is amplified if you also pull the wolf card. No. Be patient and know that this transformation has come to your awareness. This is not something that can be rushed or forced. Like this frog, this transformation may take days, weeks, maybe even a year or two to transform completely. All unfolds in accordance with your divine destiny. Then you got the ritual. So, keywords. Let me read ritual first. Can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those whose gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. Okay, so keywords: dedication and harnessing. Can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those whose gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. Let me just say, there is no blood spilt in witchcraft. There is no cutting, no nothing. Ritual is the very foundation of a witch's practice. It is the doorway to worlds unseen and a rite of passage. It is the deliberate honouring of the wise ones who walked before us, the spiritual ones who watch over us. It is also a dedication to self, a place where you can find yourself in your practice and harness the power within. Ritual is a dedication to your craft and is about you showing up for things that are essential to you. Be it going to work, organising your kids, or hitting the gym. Spiritual rituals are no different. If anything, they are even more crucial than the day-to-day stuff of life. It is important to take time to honour your magic and the magic of those you call upon. By doing so, you are making a choice. If you have pulled ritual, it is because you are being drawn to honour your magic in a more profound way. You are being asked to explore your powers as a witch, truly, and to find the proper time and energy to develop your craft. Making time to honour each step of ritual magic through intention is like sending out a beacon saying, I am here and ready to own my power as a witch. The powers that will be noticed, the powers that will notice your efforts and begin to give you more power as a reward. still got to try and get one more in. I can tuck it under her legs, can't I? Okay. See if I can try and... Sorry about this. It's just that you got more cards than what I thought I'd get. So, I'm going to overlap them a bit. That's it. So, number 34, rooted. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. So, keywords, grounded and connection. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged with the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. We are often told to start with building intuition, which is undoubtedly true. Never underestimate the power of working with spirit. You need to learn to grow. You need to learn to ground the spiritual information into your physical life. To be flighty is to connect to spirit, but to be rooted is to become a channel for spirit. You become a vessel that allows the divine intelligence to spread its wisdoms here on earth. A more familiar word is manifestation. Being grounded is about being present and aware of how things make you feel. You have to feel into your body. You are being asked to dig in deeper. Maintaining deep roots is how you pull yourself from the darkness. It's easy to get grounded or to do your spiritual practice when things are going well. It's an entirely different ballgame when you feel defeated and broken, but the darkest parts of your journey are when you need to be rooted most. The real gift of the real gift of spiritual commitment is found when you feel like your back is against a wall. Don't give up when times are hard. Instead, find nourishment below the surface. Find your connection to your true self, your ancestors, your guides, your trust and your instincts. Your situation is not hard so that you can give up. It is a call to surrender to your practice. This message is amplified if you have also pulled ancestors or crystal and herbs. Okay, so there you go. Okay, now I want to pull you 3 of these and read you the message from the book. Four again. You like your 4s. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do the sacred vows, which is commitment. So your keywords are, I think I'm going to spread them out because in the book, if you've got certain cards, no, it's all right. You haven't got any linking cards. So the sacred vow. So your keywords are commitment, devotion, belief system and prayer. Your tarot companion will be justice. So mystics and witches are governed by higher laws. Spirit works through them, channeling love, healing, abundance, self-sovereignty and compassion for humanity. It is these beliefs guiding the witch through life, and she is committed to honouring the task placed upon her shoulders. This card represents the driving beliefs behind your choices. What is your moral compass? What keeps you aligned to your soul's nature and gives you a bump when you're deviating from your path? What are you passionate about? What are you committed to? What moves you, moves through you and inspires you? The sacred vows guide you to devote yourself to what brings you joy and pleasure, to do more of what excites you, embrace both the simple and complex joys in life, and allow the things that bring you rapture to be held in your life as sacred. Should this card happen to fall out of the deck and land in the reverse, or if you feel you are lacking an ethos to guide your path, it is an invitation to spend more time in prayer, connecting to the higher power that best supports your path. So that's that one. Then we got number 20, which is dance. Okay, so you've got no companion cards on this one either. So, number 20, dance. Your keywords are freedom, liberation, self-expression, rapture, or euphoria. Your tarot companion is the Page of Wands. So it says, dance is one of the most natural forms of expression, and humans have interwoven song and dance into ritual and celebration for thousands of years. Music and dance connect people from all walks of life. Two people from opposite backgrounds can have a shared resonance through the words or melody of a song. At the same time, dance paves the way for freedom and expressing your natural rhythms. There is no such thing as perfection in dance, only euphoria, bliss and sacred liberation. This card has danced into your spread to guide you toward finding bliss through self-expression, bravery, and breaking away from the need to be perfect or put together. Self-expression isn't about finding flawlessness. It's about giving your soul the space it needs to tell you its own story. Your power and confidence can be found in the ways you are unique. Your differences carry the rhythms of your purpose and contribution to the world. Be grateful when you do things differently. It offers you the chance to stand out. Celebrate the times you are labelled weird, unique, outlandish, or odd. These qualities free you from the chains of being boring, complacent, and uninspired. You are being invited to share your uniqueness with the world in whatever way feels right for you. If you feel called to paint them, do so. If you feel moved to move, then let your body go. Every creative act of self-expression creates space for you to be more of who you are, of who you were always meant to be. We now have number 33, the Poison Thorn. So your keywords are low vibration, unhealed, trauma, self-sabotage, dwelling on the past. And your tarot companion is the Eight of Swords. When a finger is pricked by a poison thorn, the first thing to do is to pull the thorn out, removing the source of the discomfort. The wound can't begin to heal if the thorn stays in place and may even become infected, which can spread to other areas. Emotional traumas are a lot like thorns that have been left inside to fester. They continue to hurt, then spread, and before you know it, your entire being is suffering. Hallowed one, it is time to let go of the hurt, trauma, and baggage you've been carrying. At this point, holding on to the past is causing more pain than the original event, leading to stagnation, self-sabotage, and self-destruction. You may even see your hurt affecting positive areas of your life. A bad breakup may result in a lack of focus at work, or the sudden loss of a job could put strain on an otherwise healthy relationship. You can't change the hurt that has occurred, but you can do your best to begin to pick up the pieces. Self-help author Bob Proctor says, if you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hands. Therefore, if you choose to focus on the pain, that is what you will continue to find. But if you release the cause of the hurt and learn to find the light in the darkness, you give yourself not only the chance to heal, but to learn the truth of how strong and rare you are. So let's see if we got any of those. Forgotten Ghosts, no. Flames, no. No. Okay, so that's that one. There's some underneath because we got 4 cards here. And the last one, To the Grave. So, to the grave, the key words: secrets, a need for discretion and strategy. So, secrets, a need for discretion and strategy. And your tarot companion is the Emperor. So it says, excuse me, there's a lot of pressure in today's world. Social media is a wonderful tool that has paved the way for increased connection worldwide. But it has also pressured many to put their life on display in search of more likes, engagement and even fame and fortune. Sadly, social media is but a reflection of everyday life. Many face this pressure to do more, give more, be more, or for those around them. You may feel forced to explain yourself or how you spend your free time. However, your time is what's important to you, are yours to share or not. Remember, it's okay to keep some things for yourself without feeling guilty or as though you must give all you have to others, including those closest to you. In romantic relationships, there can be an expectation that intimacy means you should know everything about someone. But no one needs to have 100% of you. It's okay to share something with one friend that you might not share with another, or have a secret between sisters that your partner doesn't know. This card urges you to exercise discretion. Hold things close to your heart for the time being. Goals and dreams need darkness and security while they are fragile and vulnerable. This sacred time allows you the space to build a strong foundation to support you when you're faced with criticism, questions, and flat-out attempts to break down what you've built. The time will come for you to reveal your plans, but for now, take comfort in the security of your secret. Okay, so that's what you got. We're now going to pull Halloween moon rituals. We're going to pull 3 of these. Let's put that there. We'll pull 3 of these. It's only because of Halloween that I pulled all these out. I thought I'd do a Halloweeny one for you. Okay, so we've got 3 cards. So, the light from the full moon supercharges my beautiful crystals. And that's right, if you've got crystals, charge them in the full moon. It gives them extra power. So the light from the full moon supercharges my beautiful crystals. Waxing moon prepares me for new beginnings. That's right, the waxing moon prepares you for your new beginnings. And under the waxing moon, I give thanks to my partner for all that they do. So under the waxing moon, I give thanks to my partner for all that they do. I now want to pull you 6 tarot cards. Okay, 6 cards for Capricorn, please. One of those connected to justice, didn't they? Wow. Okay. So, that was weird because one of these cards connected to justice. Okay, so you got justice. So, let's get the cards out. So, justice. So, there could be something someone's done to you. And, you know, you've been waiting to get justice for a very long time. The thing is, if you couldn't take them through court, there are some witches that will feel that justice needs to be done. So they will make a puppet. And they will start sticking pins in. The thing is with puppets, you don't have to, but it's if you're doing something on someone, it's like you have to have how can I describe this? You have to have something representing them. And I mean, puppets are not just for stabbing pins in. They can put all sorts of herbs in there, which can bring on different ailments, different illnesses as well. So if someone's done something to you, it could be that if you're not well or you got pains or problems or whatever, it could be that someone's done a puppet on you and, you know, they're getting their own justice on you. You got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is romantic, charming. He sees beauty in things. It could be that if you're female, you're beautiful. If you're male, you're handsome. He is someone who has a very good imagination, and he is your knight in shining armour. You have the Three of Pentacles. So, the Three of Pentacles is normally about teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementing something, the skills, the security, the goals and the long-term rewards. So it could be that one of your skills is painting, and so you're getting someone to sit for you while you paint them. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is something coming in very fast. Normally I say it's news, messages and information. But even something like this, a ritual that 3 of you have put together and done, the effects can be instant. If you've been messing with Ouija boards and all that, now if you don't know what you're doing, you can bring a ghost, a vicious, violent ghost in if you haven't done it properly, and you know it's going to turn your life and your world totally upside down. And like that, it can throw things in the air and be very destructive. So this could be the spell, and out of fright they've thrown it. So, Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about the heartbreak, the suffering, the grief, the sorrow, emotional pain. There is loss, there is divorce. And it could be that your partner has really hurt you. They've walked out on you, left heartbreak, and you've got all these demons running through your head. You know, get even, come on, let's do it, come on, let's have fun. You know, all these demons are running round in your head. And then it could be that suddenly someone puts that spell on, and just to get even. The Hangman is asking you to pause, surrender, let go, enlightenment, a new perspective. There is a deep insight, a sacrifice, change and release. So this person was obviously tormented so badly that he just can't take any more, and he's chose to end his life. Bless. It's normally about pause, surrender, letting go, and enlightenment, a new perspective, a deep insight into things that are going on. Anyway, let's clarify with something a bit more friendlier. As I say, these are the cards I normally use for Halloween, because I think that they connect quite well. And being that Halloween is going to be during your reading, the week of your reading, okay, so clarify justice. Why is justice here? Okay. The Emperor was in one of them as well. This one, wasn't it? The Emperor. And I think that one was justice. And the Page of Wands. Let me look. Let me look in these books. Right, so it's not this one. Right, so it's this one, number 15. Justice. So this one is linked with justice. 20 is linked with the Page of Wands. 33 is linked with the 8 of Swords, but we don't have the 8 of Swords. And number 42 is linked with the Emperor. So all but the 8 of Swords has come out. So the 8 of Swords might come out shortly, but all your other cards have shown up. So we had the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is someone who God, I can't think of the word. Inspirations. They've got a lot of inspiration. They have good ideas. They like discovering and exploring things. They like being out in nature, exploring and having fun. So, as I say, there's inspiration, ideas, exploring, discovery. they are a free spirit. They have limitless potential. As I say, free spirit. There is some news, messages and information, and they bring in excitement and freedom. You have the Emperor. The Emperor is all about stability, structure, rules, power, authority. He's bringing in them rules and regulations. He's bringing in a form of justice. But anyway, he's about stability, structure, rules, power, authority, taking control of situations. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is disappointment, abandonment, escapism, leaving, walking away, and you're not going to be going back. Clarify the Knight of Cups. So we have strength. So you have courage, you have strength. You have that inner strength as well. You have courage, you have passion, you have subtle powers, you have compassion. There is persuasion, inner strength and focus there. You have the Empress. The Empress is about abundance, nurturing, the fertility, the feminine, the good parenting. There's development, accomplishment, growth, evolution. So because of the feminine and the fertility, it could be that someone around you could be pregnant. You could hear of a pregnancy, or you could even hear of some sort of birth. You have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is someone who has creative opportunities. There's news, messages and information. A very curious person. There could be a big surprise coming. And the Page of Cups is very sensitive and very much a dreamer. Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestations, opportunities. Now this could be in a new career or a financial opportunity. There is an adventure there, and also some prosperity. You have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about courage, confidence, independence, focused, a zest for life, determination and joy. You have the Nine of Wands. So you've put up boundaries. You've put up boundaries. You're trying to protect your home, your family. This is a test of faith. This is the last stand. You're gearing up for the worst because you don't know what's coming next. So you're just getting prepared. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Okay. Well, you've got a power couple, King and Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man again. So you really do need to pause, surrender, let go. There is some enlightenment coming in, bringing in a new perspective, acceptance, deep insight. There is a sacrifice, a change and a release. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is emotionally stable. She's caring, she's nurturing, she is healing. She will be there, she will support you and look after you. The King of Cups, he's emotionally balanced. He's supportive. He is diplomatic, very sensitive, but he will take control and balance things out so that things can be done properly. Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is about difficult decisions, and you need to weigh up your options. This could cause avoidance. I mean, it could be that you're trying to avoid the deadlock and the stalemate. You need to think before you make decisions, and there are some choices there. Clarify the Eight of Wands. I mean, when you look at this card, that looks to me like Leo, L-E-O, Leo, or Lee, L-E-E. But anyway, just a card. Ten of Wands. So you're carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of extra responsibilities, whether at home, at work. And you're getting very tired. And, you know, it's just getting far too much now. But they're asking you just to go a little bit further because the end is in sight. So just that little bit further. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, supportive, reliable. She will provide for you financially. She is a working parent. There is security there, material instincts, and she's a very wise person. Five of Wands. There's been competition, debates, rivalry, conflict, tension. Things have got very petty. It could have got territorial, and there has been some clashing of egos. Clarify the Three of Swords. What is this? Heartbreak. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords. So this heartbreak, suffering, grief, sorrow, emotional pain, hurt, the divorce, the loss, has come through because of the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is someone who is very deceitful, dishonest, untrustworthy. He's all into your business. He will lie, he will cheat, he will steal. And in some cases, he will even put three of you in a relationship. Like, there will be you and he will have another lady on the side, because he does all this because he thinks he can get away with it. He thinks you're stupid. So this is why he does this. Four of Pentacles. Saving money, wealth, security, scarcity, conservationism. So it could be that you're doing some self-improvements as well, and you may need to take control of the situation. Now, the thing is, it could be that you're saving hard because there is something big that you need to purchase. And they're asking you to just give yourself a little treat once a month. It may just be going buy yourself a cake and a coffee, but you must give yourself that one little treat, because otherwise you're going to feel how can I put that? Resentment. because you've put all your money into savings. You know, you've stuck indoors, bored of television, bored of the same old things, and your friends are out having a good time and laughing, and you're thinking, I'm fucking stuck here because, sorry, didn't mean to swear, I'm stuck here because I've got this to buy and I've got to do this and I can't go out, I really must buy this, and it will make you resent things. So they're just asking you to, like, lighten up on yourself. The other alternative is, if you're someone who is spend, they're asking you to put a little bit of money away because there could be something big coming up that you need to save for. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about preparation, planning, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities, and moving forward. So there could be some overseas opportunities coming in for you, and it could be that you're now planning to move forward with that. Clarify the Hangman. Okay. So, clarifying the Hangman, we've got Three of Pentacles again. So, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementing something, skills, security, goals, and long-term rewards. So it could be something that you're working on as a team. So there's a team of you all working on this, building it and putting it all together. You have the Hermit. So there could be something that you need to take time out for. Especially if you've got stuff on your mind. You may need to shut yourself away and figure things out. What you're going to do and where you're going from here. You then have the Death card. The Death card is about endings, beginning, change, transformation, transition, a metamorphosis, a new cycle. So there is going to be an ending of something, and there is going to be something new beginning. Give me one card on the Death. Give me one card for Death. Oh, you got two. Okay, so you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you've got a long-term view about something. Something you're building, you're growing, some business sense that you've got a long-term view. Now, what you have here is, you know, you've done the diligence and all the hard work, mastering it all, and it's giving you some good rewards. And those rewards you're putting back into expanding it a bit further. So each time you get good rewards, you're expanding, and it's really going to take off. You're going to get a really good business. From these two bushes, you're going to get a whole big allotment. The sun is coming out, giving you positivity, pleasure, happiness, the vitality, the fun, the joy. There is warmth and success here. I want to pull you three of these. These I'm going to be reading from the book. I'm looking at this, secrets kept. There could be some secrets that you're taking to the grave with you. I'm not saying you're going yet, I'm really not, but it could be some secrets that you know of that you will never, ever, ever talk about. So we have number 8, the healing tree at Letha, spells from the hearth and the resentment. So I now want to pull out my big book because these are the ones that I had to write out. So is it? Yeah, this one. Okay then. Okay, so so we have number 8, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just looking at some. So I think I'm going to read you. Should I read the whole thing? Okay. So the healing tree. It says, let me get this sorted. There are times when she feels at one with all things. She has dreams where she turns into trees. Moments when she feels herself change shape. And times when she wakes and feels a healing has taken place. There are times she goes to the trees in the day or even at night to lie beneath their branches and surrender to the green wonder of their clean, old, pure energy. There are times too when she feels their invitation to merge with them, to learn of their histories and secrets. One time was at Letha when the fairies beckoned her to the roots of one great old wisdom keeper. She spent the wonder of midsummer night amidst the tender embrace of the branches, held so surely yet so softly that she felt safe enough to completely be, and all the parts of her that normally she might reduce, tuck away, or be sure not to show when amongst humans, she allowed to be seen, and the trees accepted and rejoiced in the revelation of her hidden selves. Their love and approval allowed a part of her that had never felt truly loved to be known, to be beautiful, to be something of value. In this way, at one with the land, at one with the branches, at one with the tree, at one with the green, she healed. Strangely, she was never able to find the tree by herself. Sometimes, though, it visits her in dreams, and every Letha, the fairies will come, and to the tree of healing they take her. So the meaning for this card is healing with tree energy, being at one with nature, dreams where healing magic takes place, Letha as a portal to elemental healings. So the next one is 23. So this one is spells from the hearth. So let's get this sorted. So spells from the hearth. When she casts with the warmth of the hearth place. The very centre of her home and her magic at this time is the dance of the flames warming her hands. They weave together the strands of change that will become her life or the lives of those she casts for. Hanging over the licking tongues of flames is the cauldron holding within a soup to heal, to help mend bones, to quiet an unstill mind. The herbs dry above her. The cat sits at her feet, reaching out a paw to remind her to stay true to her focus when her mind shifts from its purpose. The long nights of winter are made warm in such ways, and she is prepared and satisfied and calm and at peace. You too need to find that magic, a place to warm the body and to still the mind, a place where fire is not foe but friend, where all feel safe. Oh, sorry, I messed up that. Where all feel safe and cared for, even when the world is cold and harsh. Create this for yourself in the gathering, drying and storing of herbs, in the cooking of meals that nurture the soul, in the movement of your hands in a pattern of purpose for the healing of spirit. Find your own way to the hearth of your home, and if there is not one, create a space where you will be warm, at peace, uninterrupted, and completely immersed in the magic that awaits only your hands and your heart to bring it to life. And you have the gift of the sweet forgetting of the hours. The meaning is contentedness, stillness, plenty, watched over by ancestors, creation of magic, a sacred place within your home, the pleasure of your own company, herbs, cauldron, familiars and warmth, a well-stocked witch's pantry, quiet step-by-step, heartfelt, practical magic and productiveness. And we have the resentment, number 29. Excuse me. So we have the resentment. So this one is Mabon is rising, and the change is upon her. She shivers as first one leaf, then another falls. Over the last cycle, she has seen the leaves change. The air's scent is filled with the turning, and the trees feel like they are drawing deep into themselves so as to make it through the hard times of cold. She knows too that when Mabon falls, and the energy that rises will ask her to descend into her own darkness. It will ask her to strengthen herself, to make sure she is well physically and mentally and ready, and to ready herself for the change. As the darkness grows and lengthens, there will be changes, even separations. You too, dear witch, are being asked to be more responsible, serious, honest with yourself. Whether it is the autumn equinox or any other time when this card comes, we are asked to become more independent, to think for ourselves, and to be of help to those who are vulnerable. These are days of complexity, and this is a time of balance before the dark consumes the light once again. There is a series of consideration here, so contemplate what it is that needs to be released, to be taken by the wind, and for you to no longer attempt to have control over. The turning of the wheel of life has come, and it cannot be halted. We can only turn to. So the meaning is dedication, energy, independence, intelligence, practicality, study, qualifications, self-improvement, higher standards, making peace, justice, airing grievances, and being sure of where one stands with others. Right, so now, let's get back to here. Oh, God. Excuse me 1 minute. So, oh dear. I'm now going to pull you 3 of these. And see what messages come out for you now. Okay, so 3 messages, please, for Capricorn. Okay, then. Let's see what we got. So we have 4. I don't know if these do them in reverse. Does it? Let me just look. No, it doesn't. No. Okay, so we have... So first of all, we have number 7. The Crow Moon and Explore. Oh, it's messing all these up now, sorry. So number 7, the Crow Moon and Explore. The Mead Moon, restlessness and energy. We have the Buck Moon, prepare, and the Blue Moon, prophecy. So I'm going to start with number 7. So explore. This one, explore. So let's lift it up for you. So explore. The Crow Moon. So, hold on. So the Crow Moon, also known as the Storm Moon, Worm Moon and Lenting Moon. During the Crow Moon, the energy of the world finally breaks, the surface emerging out into the open. It is a great time to start to grow and explore the universe around you. Allow these new beginnings to break those old illusions that may have held you back in the past. It's a time to see your inner truth, no matter how it may hurt, so your new self can prosper. So, exploring. Crow Moon, Waxing Moon and Maiden. It says the waxing Crow Moon is about exploring through your inner self to find what you may be missing within. As this maiden is depicted walking through the forest, guided by her lamp glow and her crow companion. She is looking deep into the darkness. She is trying to find her true path and the courage within herself to move forward. Now is the time to explore your inner self, your surroundings and even current connection you have with other people. What new routes can you take to solve a current predicament you may be in? Examine what is around. Maybe there is a different path you can make, such as a new job or a class. This other avenue may guide you in the direction where you would like to be in life. Perhaps a connection with an acquaintance or friend may lead you to a unique opportunity. So now we want number 16. So the Mead Moon, I'm reading you the message on the Mead Moon. So also known as Honeymoon, Strawberry Moon and the Moon of Horses. The Mead Moon occurs during the time of the Earth's fertility. It is a time when the fruits of farmers' labours are ripening in the fields. The Mead Moon is a great time to make crucial decisions and to take responsibility for what is happening around you. It is a time to strengthen and reward yourself for the effort and dedication that you have poured into your current ambitions. It is a period to marvel at the miracle of growth and rebirth that is evident on this beautiful earth. So, number 16. It says, Mead Moon, Waxing Moon and the Maiden. The Waxing Mead Moon represents all the restless energy that lies deep in the heart of the maiden, face of the goddess. The Mead Moon Maiden is pictured here glowing with a charge energy pulled from the earth surrounding her body. She is filling herself with mead, the god's elixir. It is a good sign that it is time to take that restless energy that is within yourself and use it towards a purpose or goal. What is making you unsettled? Perhaps it is a result of anxiety or boredom. Where can you focus that power to be more productive? Creating something is more efficient use of your bundle of energy and can make you feel more accomplished. Time to take that restlessness and redirect it. So we have number 20, the buck moon. So the message for the buck moon is also known as the blessing moon, hay moon and thunder moon. The buck moon rises during the peak of the fullness of the earth's fertility. It is when the rewards of the farmer's long hours of labour are most apparent, with the ripening of the fields. Around this time, farmers harvest, bale and stow hay for the winter. The moon is also known as the lunar event that corresponds to the season when male deer grow new antlers. The buck moon is an excellent time to use relaxed energy to focus and prepare for both inner and dream work. So number 20, prepare. The full buck moon is a time to prepare. It is time to make something ready for use in your current situation. The mother is illustrated on this card, perched upon a pillar, as she has been given a place to concentrate on the strategy that she is preparing for her current undertaking. This card is a strong signal that it's time for you to develop a plan. Is there a business idea you would like to launch, or maybe you are looking to remodel your home? Sit down and write out the necessary steps you need to get this project in motion. Maybe it's time for you to start packing for a trip or organising your home for a new baby. Consider where in your life you may need to make some preparations and plans. And we did have the Empress, which is all about a new baby and a pregnancy. So now we want number 33. Oh, I've done it again. Sorry about that. It's this big book. Oh, look, it's pulled me charger over now. Sorry. So 33, prophecy. So the waning blue moon is a time for prediction and foresight. As the crone is shown upon this card, there is a skull referring to the past and how she can use that for insight going forward. Future selves are pictured as ghostly figures around the wise woman, and the raven represents divination and awareness. Now is the time to use past experiences to predict the outcome of a current state of affairs. It is also time to seek knowledge of the future or the unknown by supernatural means. Reflect on what has happened in the past and how that can likely happen again. How did you react previously to a specific situation? Do you want to act that way again? How did you react previously to a specific situation? Do you want to act that way again, or is it time to change paths? Maybe a loved one treated you poorly before and may do so again with current circumstances. Think about possible outcomes to the events that are about to unfold. So there you go, Capricorn. That is the end of your reading. I hope you got something out of it. I would like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm sorry if it was a bit too witchy, but it's done now. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.